This is something, though, you know, it's...
In the picturesque neighborhood of Coronado, California, a homecoming full of history.
Oh, my gosh.
Hello.
This is so amazing.
It is.
This small house, home to two families over the last 100 years, coming together for the first time in a generation.
Oh, I'm so glad that you came. It's like the icing on the cake. It really is.
The current owners, a Chinese family, the Dongs.
My brother and I both lived in that room. It wasn't very big.
But before them, the Thompsons. Their great-grandchildren visiting this house for the first time.
In its own way, it was quite emotional to be in the house, which I hadn't been, and to be in the house with the Dongs.
Great-grandfather Gus Thompson was born into slavery, enduring a life in the Jim Crow South for decades before moving west and settling here with his wife Emma, a pioneer at a time when the state's black population was less than 1%. Coronado historian Kevin Ashley traced the family history.
The livery stable was the only place for several decades where an African American could rent a bed to sleep in Coronado. Their old original house, they usually rented out to immigrants.
Lloyd and Ron Dong still thankful for the opportunity that turned their family from renters to owners.
The Thompsons gave my parents the ability to make the American dream a house and a safe place to live.
A move that defied the exclusionary housing practices against Chinese immigrants at the time.
That's one of the great parts of the story is, to Gus and Emma, this was not a big deal. It was the right thing to do.
Now, decades later, they're honoring that spirit.
We are so grateful to see the Thompsons' legacy of caring for others continue through the Dong family's generous gifts.
Selling the house and donating millions here to the Black Resource Center at nearby San Diego State University, all in the name of Gus and Emma Thompson.
This may be just the thing that makes them thrive.
The Dongs, who spent decades in education, now hoping to pass on the chance of the American dream to the next generation through students like Tajuddin Henry.
I think it also represents a larger sense of togetherness that I would love to see extend throughout America.
I think the world is ready for more of the Thompson-Dong spirit.
Both the Thompsons and the Dongs reminding us all the real American dream can't fit in a house.
Do something nice for someone. It doesn't have to be $5 million, but do something nice and pay it forward.
Steve Patterson, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.